There's lots of things that come with racing that can be difficult for racers in general.
And there's hardships every day in racing.
There's times you get down, there's times you get frustrated, there's times that things aren't going very good at all, and you just got to keep pushing forward, keep trying the best you can.
Time is the biggest thing you lack. There's never enough time to do everything you want to do to your car or that you need to do to it.
You have a bad night at the races, the whole next week is more work, and so to me the frustration level just kind of rises the whole way through the week.
Oh my. Woo. Well, that kind of tells the whole story.
If you crash or tear up a lot of equipment, obviously a lot of man hours go into repairing damages and replacing parts that are no good anymore, but also, once again, there's an additional contribution to that financial commitment to replace those items.
Finances are a huge thing in racing. You can spend so much money so easy. That's one thing I think that a lot of other racers do struggle with.
You don't have the money to get this, you don't have the money to get that, and trying to balance out where's the best spot that I can spend what I have in my racing account.
People just don't have the finances to fund a race team for a long period of time. They don't stick around. People change, they go other directions, or something changes in their life.
Austin Swoboda by half a car length.
I know how much I want to race. I want to race 3-4 nights a week. I don't know how much other people want to race. Are they good racing once a week, or do they want to race more but they can't?
The kids getting older and trying not to miss out on anything is still, to me, the biggest thing. Trying to balance out sports and watching my littlest grow up, trying to catch every moment of that.
My family's invested in it, how much time and effort and money that other people put into it. You take into that responsibility and you have a ton of weight on your shoulders.
It's been explained to me multiple times and I'd agree with them. Racing is almost kind of like a drug. And I'd have to say I'm addicted.
There's been times in my life where it's been a struggle because of the financial burdens, but you just don't let that get in the way. I mean, if this is something that you really want to do, you just figure out how to make it work.
Where they will go, nose to tail.
How has racing kept going through the years? It's the passion that we all have.
I do have a lot of respect for other racers, and I do appreciate that they are willing to do what I'm willing to do and work on their car and get out there and race and support their local tracks.
I have a great deal of appreciation for industry sponsors, track owners, workers, all of the above, because it's not just any one individual that allows this to work, it's all of us collectively.
And the fans for showing up. When you show up to a racetrack and there's so many people in the stands, I mean, it's kind of a neat deal.
As a sport, I just think racing has thrived because of people's passion and interest in motorsport.
I think it's surviving though because the people who are in it for the long haul, and they're passing it on to their kids. I probably would never raced if my dad hadn't.
There's a bunch of people that it takes to make everything go around. They all have passion for it. Obviously, we're all not getting rich at it, so money's not the object. It takes a lot of money to do it, but we're all passionate about it.
You've got the folks that volunteer their time just because they want to see it happen. And you've got the folks that inject money into the sport because they want to see it happen. And you got the folks that put their hard-earned money into a hobby, more or less. It's the love of the game, man.